Yeah, so this is way above my pay grade. Subquadratic agent, not agent, AI. Wait, actually, let me.
Command AI.
A new startup, a new model is out, and they are claiming they have 12 million token context window basically that they can have, and they are better than pretty much any other model out there. So they have a really good video. I don't know if we can play the video. So
World's
the
first
video
fully
is really good. Yeah.
12 million tokens.
And this is like when the context window is at 1 million tokens,
Yeah.
they are better than others. And it can process the tokens faster. So it's faster, smarter, and has a bigger token window, which is crazy.
Do you smell that?
No.
It smells a little bit like bullshit.
Yeah. So
have you registered for early access?
Yes, I haven't gotten it. And I did this like over a week ago. So here's something that I barely understand. So apparently with the standard we have, the GPT models that we have, each word is like calculating its distance, like in the vector space, with every other word in the, so like every word is connected to the next one, like, and all of them are connected to one another. So when there is a word, the next word is predicted based on the previous word. So that makes it like really difficult to scale the context window, because you can imagine the last word in a 1 million context window is related to the first one. So it's a really huge calculation to be made. But in this way, they are only doing the calculations between the words that matter. This is kind of like also how we humans do it, by the way. Like when you read, there are like methods to speed reading. You can read a page on a book and retain a good, like understand a good chunk of it without reading the whole thing. There are methods to it. So you just read the important words and you kind of like read what's making up the context. And it seems like that's what this AI is doing, where only some of the words are connected. So anyway, so it seems like they can scale. Now, I saw some tweets, people saying this is a bullshit. Why? They were saying if what this guy is claiming here, if it's true, the 12 million token context window is too small. They were saying if it's like truly what it is, what this guy is claiming it to be, it should basically scale infinitely. And why stop at 12 million? Why not go for 100 million? Why not go for 1 billion? So that's the type of tweets I was seeing. And in all fairness, this guy, I believe the CEO or co-founder, he replied and said, like, it's not just the architecture, that the new architecture that we have like other limitations. So we can't literally just take whatever model is out there and change the architecture and scale to unlimited. There are like other problems that need to be solved as well. Anyway, theoretically, if it's true, they should be able to achieve much bigger scales than 12 million and much faster speeds. And here we see some interesting tests. Obviously, these are handpicks, and from what I understand, it's just done by the company. So we will take it with a huge grain of salt. But Sweetbench verified, like, Opus is at 80% and they are at 81%, but Opus 4.7 is at 87%. These are at 81%. I don't know why this is shown as green.
I think it's just
But
yeah, exactly. It should
yeah.
be more, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So 94% at this one, 95. So it's better than the other models at some of these tests and tasks. And I have asked for early access, but I have not gotten access yet. Yeah, small company, by the way. It's a small company with not a lot of funding, and from it's not from Silicon Valley, so a lot of people are like, is this real? Big claim.
And I can't work out whether it leverages existing models or whether it's their own model, because a small, like if they train their own model.
Not completely. From what I understand, they are changing the architecture, or they are distilling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So they've Well, I mean, you can't. Yeah, obviously, because they're comparing against closed source models, they're obviously you can't distill those because they don't have access to the weights, right? However, like they mentioned a Claude Code plugin. It could be that they're wrapping. It is something they can achieve like that. It's yet to be seen, I guess, but it's cool though.
But it seems like where this can shine is like at higher context windows, and this can be potentially very interesting to do some like heavy working with.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.